Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Saturday, April 4th, 2009, and today we're reading in Deuteronomy chapter 34, and we see here in this chapter, even as we've been reading the last couple of days, that Moses indeed gets to see the land they're about to inherit, but he actually dies in this chapter. And there's a couple of different things I could bring up for Lessons for Life, but firstly, let me start with, I have to encourage you to read through for yourself. See what you get from it. Emails we'll put on the blog. But one thing that stood out to me was just even talking about Moses, and it said that he lived to be 120 years of age, and it says that his vision was still intact and his strength was still there. So what I got from that as I was reading it is that even as we age, a lot of the things that we might right now associate with us aging, us getting different ailments or even breaking down in certain things or getting sick, it doesn't necessarily have to happen to us, just like how Moses, because it made a point of bringing this up in this chapter that he was still strong, he could still see, even though he was 120 and he died. So for us, we don't have to necessarily go through all these different things that we might associate with getting older, based upon how we take care of ourselves, even starting today, starting right now. So this even has something to do with what we were talking about the other day, where depending upon how we eat and how we even exercise and even our thoughts will affect the end result. This is what we were talking about the other day, the end result, or how we'll live. So today, what you put in your body today and how you take care of yourself today will will influence the rest of your life, how you live the rest of your life. So no matter if you're young or older or whatever, how you start living today will affect the rest of your life and how the rest of your life plays out health-wise. So we need to make the right decisions today, considering the end result. And that's what, like I said, stood out to me from this chapter. There was other stuff, but this is Deuteronomy chapter 34, and another thing I wanted to mention, and this is the last chapter in Deuteronomy, so we've kind of hit somewhat of a little milestone, I would say, because this is the end of the fifth book, which is the first five books are the books of law, the Pentateuch, and we've completed in our journey for Lessons for Life. So what we will see now is, the foundation has been laid, the laws have been laid. So now we'll see, as we're going through the rest of the Bible, how the people apply the law, how they, whether they follow the law, if they go against the law, and we'll actually see the application of the law, and the results of the application of the law. So that's why I wanted to share for Lessons for Life today. With that, create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we will talk again tomorrow.